And now, a word from our sponsors.
Yo, it's Dynamite, y'all. Kicking the kids, y'all. Yo, DJ Spin on the track, like this is where the story begins. DJ Spin cuts like the wind while I'm here controlling the pen. Never folding, he be rolling them in. When the cross fader, he's the boss player, snatch the goal when he spins. Then I pose come in. We don't back down from a track. In the background is my homegirl Jen, aka Jeannie, the beat girl when you see she moving to the beat, windmill super speedy, fast like a bullet smashing. If she has you, don't get a gas dude. She's the flash, she pass you. Jazzy, they call her the pop fly. Strong like a knot, she'll knock you out the side side. Her dreadlocks will leave you dazed as the beat plays. She will amaze, line step that you get played. Center stage, we ain't afraid in the battle. My boy Elro will wear you out like in a barrel. Brother paint a mark on my dude, he's getting at you. Cold can't control, leave you frozen like a statue. So last but not least, in all my splendor, I make attendants hit the road just like a fender. I'm coming for the summers, I murdered the month of June. Like a biggie tune, black suits fill the room. Pick out the best rapper, I bet you I do him. Like the beat movers, you actors, I ruin. Kicking the kids, you dig, that's the name. We here to save the day, the superheroes of the game.
And now, our feature presentation.
That's right, y'all. You are now rocking with the best. This is the Top 5 Dead or Alive podcast with Ali Oxenfree and Cali Rock.
What was it? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Ali Oxenfree. That's what you made up. What up, y'all? What's going on? Long time no see.
You are now rocking with the best.
Yeah. You know you don't have to do that.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
It's just a habit I can't quit. This is my MC's.
Yeah.
MC stance. Know what I mean?
Yo.
Where?
Yo. I don't even know if I should have just called this guy to see if. By the way, this is the Top 5 Dead or Alive podcast. I'm Ali Oxenfree, chilling with the one and only.
Oh yeah, Cal Doggy.
That's right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
However you want it.
You hear the vibes in the background?
Yeah.
Good old chill hop.
This is the Top 5 Dead or Alive podcast show.
That's right.
With
coming
the
to
duo.
you. Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, long time. We took a little hiatus, but we're back. You know what I mean?
Yep. Take a little break.
A little break, but we're back. And we're gonna keep coming back. Pause.
Yeah, we ain't never left.
Nah, that was the first season. This is the second season. The new season started. Just like Walking Dead in a couple of weeks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, we did our last summer show.
Yep.
Last show for the summer. Now we're hitting the fall. You know what I mean? New
That's
season,
right.
New reasons.
Yeah, I'm about to. This episode is the Top 5 hip hop quotables.
Top 5 hip hop quotables.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean,
now these are not necessarily like the top 5 greatest of all time.
These are all opinions, man.
Yeah, these are like stuff that you might have heard. You know what I mean? In years, be like, damn, that was a dope ass bar.
Exactly. These are our quotables, so don't quote us.
Yeah, that's a bar.
There you go. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Wow.
These are our opinions, you know what I'm saying? You know, I like this topic because present day for me, a lot of it is lacking.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys could tell me, and I'm not one of those guys that's against what the young boys are doing now. I'm not that. You know what I mean? I'm in my late 30s. Ali's in his mid 40s, and I totally understand you guys. I totally understand the young generation. I'm lying, y'all. I'm lying. I'm in my late 20s. Ali's in his late 30s.
Yeah.
Stop. Nah. You know what I mean? Nah.
Yeah.
I like what the new guys are doing, but I want to hear stuff that rings in my head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, drop some lines.
Yeah.
Like back in our days. And I hate living in the past. I'm not into the back in our days type of thing. Mm-hmm. But, you know, lyricism was something that we held at high regard. You understand what I'm saying? You couldn't come into the game with just some old, rap rules, rap babies. You can't just come with that. You had to fight. It was rhyme fights. You know what I mean? Ciphers and that nigga killed it.
Yeah. Who do you think changed? Who do you think changed the game in terms of actually making that a thing from the days of the hip, the hop, the hippity hip hop?
What you mean, like
what rapper you think kind of made that bars now we here with it?
Who came with Barcelona?
Yeah, dope bars and quotables.
That was oh shit.
Yeah.
I think it's time for everybody to step their game up.
Yeah. I heard Marley Marl mention one person in particular.
We can say Rakim.
No.
We can say Nas.
Nope.
Okay, hold on. Don't.
Yeah.
All right. So you asking me who I think, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, early '90s. The guy that I heard that was like, oh man, something's going on here. I want to say, because I know that feeling you're talking about. I want to say Nas.
Okay.
Right, but no. Mm-hmm. For me personally, was when I used to listen to 89 Tech 9.
Okay.
Which is around the Nas times. Yeah. For me, on the mainstream, the one who made the world recognize lyricism like that is okay. Of course, they're gonna say the Rakims, but for my times, the early '90s, listening to hip hop, Nas was the mainstream. But the guys that did it for me was the Warriors on Babito's show. Okay. And for me, the guys who made me fall in love with the way you could do lyrical acrobatics and shit like that was the Cellar Dwellers. Not a lot of people gonna really understand that. Yeah. But you had to be there around the time. I remember plenty of Friday coming back to school and be like, yo, did you hear these niggas? They was having fun with it. Yeah. And they took it somewhere that I was like, when you used to hear UG and Phantasm, and you'd be like, and I'm not even talking about no mystical but just the way they laid it down. Yeah. Their approach to it. Yeah. Intrigued me. Wow. That's the ones without trying to be long-winded and trying to think on the fly. Who gave me the feeling? That's what I could think of right now. I'll probably think about somebody later, but those guys really did it for me. I want to say probably Wu-Tang, but I mean really, when you hear people do lyrics and it gets you excited. Yeah. They did it for me.
You got the hiccups?
Nah, something went down the wrong way.
I had a bar back in the days about hiccups.
Alright, now was it a bar or did you actually incorporate hiccups?
It was a bar.
That was a thing back in the day.
Oh, doing stuff, sound effects and shit.
Supernatural did the rhyming underwater and everything.
Yeah.
Chip food and all this type of stuff.
Oh yeah, rhyming backwards and all that stuff.
And that's what we mean,
and I think he did do hiccups in his joint.
He did.
Drunken Style, I think.
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah.
See, we see like people think like we playing on like that's what I'm talking about. The level of creativity back then was much higher. Yeah. Right now is a good time for people who don't necessarily know how to run.
Okay, now is it though?
What do you mean?
Is the creativity transferred? Like, I think in terms of songs like Fifi, Do You Love Me? Or something that's like I think I think the emphasis is not on so much lyrical acrobaticism, and more so on melody and feel and swag. I think that's where the like who got the best flow.
Okay.
Is where the know.
I believe that today's generation are compensating for lack of lyrical skill.
Really?
Yeah. I think everything that you just mentioned was to compensate for actually having to rap. Yeah. Like go like full blown, make it like, compose and rap. Yeah. Like the last rappers I remember, the ones who was like laying it down was like the Kanes. The ones who still try to who was holding on to like that, the body of a song. You know, beginning, middle, ending, and stuff making sense. Yeah. Kanye at his pinnacle, to me, was given that. Today, you got like a Kendrick. I'm not a J. Cole fan. Who else is in that? Supposed to be upper echelon of
one guy who's not exactly upper echelon, but he's making a lot of noise is Joyner Lucas. You heard of that kid?
I heard that song he did, the breakthrough song he did. Yeah. Which was what was that first?
The racism joint?
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that shit.
I wasn't either, but I remember a couple of years ago hearing a guy who was rapping, and then he decided to rap backwards.
I like that.
That's him.
That's him?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know a backwards rapper. Big up to Massa Nessa.
Oh, okay. He rapped backwards.
Man, this guy, he's a general at that. He's a master. Yes.
Wow.
Everybody, go check out Massa Nessa Spinks. This guy is definitely a creative artist. He's an artist. Wow. You know, like how there's artists.
Yeah.
This guy's dope on the video tip. He knows his technical work, and he's dope on the lyrical tip.
That's what's up.
But you know what I'm saying? Like getting back into what we talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yes, Top 5 Daily Live show. We doing the top 5 quotables today. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's lacking. I think today's kids, to compensate for having to do lyricism, they dabbled in a whole bunch of other stuff, and they do it successfully. Drake right now, he's the Jay-Z of these guys' time.
Yeah, he is.
To me, as far as like, he's able to rap, and then he comes with the whole crooning stuff. Yeah, and he does it well. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I like him. Because he could spar with as long as you can spar with Jay and Nas, you're good with me. Yeah. Just like how Nicki Minaj is good with me. You know what I mean?
Nicki Minaj is a spitter.
Yeah, she's a spitter.
She don't get she got a lot of hate, and what's going on with this whole Queen Radio shit, all that. That part I don't like. One thing I'm noticing about artists, and this is a little off the topic. I'm a Kanye fan. But I don't like, of course, the antics. I'm noticing with artists, there's always going to be something that you don't like about them. Like in terms of maybe their personal stuff or their personal life or what
But that shouldn't have to do anything with the body of work.
No, it shouldn't have to do anything.
But a lot of times the antics,
it bleeds over.
The antics overshadows the body of work, which is what a lot of these guys, not to cut you, which is what a lot of these guys are getting away with nowadays. Yeah. Go ahead, what'd you say?
Yeah, the stars do get, because Michael Jackson is the greatest entertainer of all time. But did you see him before he died?
What?
He looks like an Asian lady.
That's funny.
His children don't look like Jackson's at all.
Nah.
What was that
mess.
about?
It was a big mess.
It was a mess, but we forgive him. We gave him all types of passes.
Because of the artistry.
Amazing.
Which is how it should be.
Yeah.
It's how it should be.
Well,
like
you're going to have to accept the art and just be like, well, the artist, I don't, but the art itself is what's beautiful.
Yeah, there's a lot of screwed up people in rock and roll, but it's like, you know.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, R. Kelly. I'm talking about the white boy world rock and roll.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah, the Jerry Lee Lewises
Jerry Lee
who
Lewis,
be marrying their
Sid
cousins
Vicious.
and shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? His name's Sid Vicious? I forgot. But yeah, like, yeah, you know what I mean? And but it didn't get to the point, unless they was like rapists or some shit like that. It didn't get to the point of it overshadowing the art, the music. At the end of the day, I'm a strong believer in look, it's just music. Music shouldn't, like, I'm not one of those guys that hip hop is definitely a big influence in my life. Yeah. But I don't make it my life. Okay. And I hate that. I hate when people, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I hate that shit. You know, they make the art, the music take over their life. Yeah. That's not how it should be. Yeah. For me personally, it's not.
Well, the music, I mean, in terms of hip hop music, is just one section of it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what I mean? People who go way too far with that shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? But Top 5 DOA Live Show, we're doing the top 5 hip hop quotables.
That's right. Hip hop quotables. You know what? And we were supposed to have a call in. I'm going to see if this guy is ready. A shout out to Brooklyn Blacks. We doing everything off the cuff. This is
as it should be.
This is like we
live, baby. You guys see how I'm laying down right
Yes, that's just you guys. This is not a video podcast. This is going to be strictly audio, and it's going to be on YouTube, but the audio version. But we're sitting on the floor of this guy's living room. Yep, we chilling. And chilling on the hard floor. This looks like a nice karate floor, like in a traditional karate dojo. You know they don't have mats in traditional karate dojos.
I have no idea.
Wood floors.
Funny.
You deal with it.
So when you get flipped and you
bang, bang, yeah. Nice. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how we got on that topic, but yeah, I'm gonna try to call this guy and see, you know.
Well, while Ali's making the calls,
yeah,
we'll have you people indulging the Karimi Hour.
I hear that in the back.
The Karimi Hour background music.
Oh my God. Yeah. Let me see. Let me call this guy.
You hear that shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on speaker because I was trying to figure out how to do this internally, but
so right now we're trying to reach Brooklyn Blacks for his opinion on his top 5 hip hop quotables.
Yeah, let me see.
You heard me?
Yeah, let me see.
But you know what I'll do in the meantime? I'll set it off. How about that?
Your first one?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. It's ringing. Okay. You hear it?
Hello?
Yeah. What up, man?
You're on the air. So
I can't. No. I'm not any part of this. Sorry. Do what you want to call me. I'm bowing out. No.
Bowing out.
You know you're live on the show. You're live right now.
I don't care. Good. I'm not the horror. No. It's too much. There's too much. You have whole songs with no verses. No hooks. I mean, just pretty much one long quotable. Like what? The fucking Dick Crack Commandments? Yeah. Oh, come on.
But it's the same thing. It's the same. But I discussed at the beginning.
These are whole songs. But
it's okay to sing the whole song, bruh. It's okay. There's a part in the song that you like.
There's a part that you like. And what I want to say to the audience is that, meanwhile, I was talking to this guy earlier, and he came up with 2 on the spot.
Right on the spot, but he's just being wild.
But he's being him.
Yes.
2 on the spot, y'all. Ridiculous.
He's like a deer in the headlights right now.
Yeah.
You're mad petty for even calling me live.
Hey, that's what it is. All right, we'll get you on next week's.
No, just say one, nigga.
Just say one, nigga. Damn.
Oh, one is. My one?
Put the quarter in your ass because you played
go-to
something. Yes, he likes
is
Big Daddy Kane.
Real G's moving silence like lasagna. Oh my
That was
God,
a dope
that's
one.
What did he say?
phenomenal. That was
Real G's
phenomenal.
moving silence like
Jesus
lasagna.
Christ. Yeah.
By who and what's the song?
Is that 6 foot, 7 foot?
I think so.
Who's the
Yeah,
rapper?
no way.
Okay,
Lil
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah. That's a dope.
Okay.
Paper chaser, tell that paper, look, I'm right behind you. Bitch, real G's moving silence like lasagna.
Lil Wayne, 6 foot or 5 foot, whatever that song is, and he said real G's.
Man, don't do that.
I don't see. I have to do that because he came in so scrappy. I don't know what you're talking about.
What the effer?
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Real G's moving silence like lasagna. That's a very dope
Come
line
on, bro.
by Lil Wayne.
Come on.
It's dope.
Is that not one of the sickest lines ever?
It's a sick line.
Yeah, it is a sick line.
Sick line.
It's a sick line. Yeah.
This is your list. That's dope.
Yeah.
Give us another one, nigga.
See?
Give us
another one.
Give us one more.
Okay. All right, so if I was to do another one, I would do like the whole Friend of Foe. That's like one big long.
Friend of Foe. Okay, great. Friend of Foe from Jay-Z. Friend of Foe.
Yeah.
That's a good quotable.
Yes, there's a lot of dope lines in that song. Okay.
Yeah.
You also mentioned the Big Daddy Kane one, right? Put a quarter in your ass because you played yourself. Is that what you said?
All right, that's a symphony verse, but I think that entire verse, that's like, he has
Okay.
mad quotables in that verse.
Okay, that's 3.
Evicted and dismissed from the microphone, choking on a bone. His daddy is home and battling me is hazardous to health. So put a quarter in your ass 'cause you played yourself.
I thought that was the hottest quotable in that. Put a quarter in your ass, could you please?
Right, hell yeah. Dope. See, you see how you just did 3? God.
You gotta hold his hand, bring him to the party. Okay.
Yeah, it's all right. See, you just did 3. Look, he doesn't realize it.
Hilarious. That's hilarious.
Give us one more.
You got another one?
I know one.
Damn.
I know what he like. I got evil flows and I got evil clothes and I
Wow.
got check it, hey.
That's a super inside joke.
Movado ended up saying that later on, though. Don't look it up.
Who?
Movado ended up saying that later on.
What'd he say?
What?
Movado ended up saying that shit, that same type of shit later
Oh
on.
wow, that's crazy. The reggae artist Movado. Wow.
Yeah, it's the reggae artist. Even that was a quotable.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh man, you're so lucky. I can't think of anything for you dickheads right now.
Yo, you know what? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of who's your favorite rapper again,
Callahan's
Rob?
on the first floor. So I can think of.
Who?
Mr. Callahan's on the first floor.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Who's your favorite rapper again, Rob?
Yo,
Who's your favorite rapper? He's probably taking a pull. Who's your favorite rapper?
Who's my favorite rapper?
Yeah.
At this point, right now, J. Cole.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What song you like?
J. Cole, that's
Rest in peace, Upper Phil. For real.
Okay, see that's 4. See that's 4. That's 4. See, I kinda set the trap.
That's hilarious.
The new shit, oh shit, the KOD shit. Oh man.
You said that's
wait,
that's
I can think about it. Hold on. From Disney said.
KOD? Oh, that. Oh, let me talk about
Man,
Nigga Dreamville, I think.
it's a new one. It's a new one. It's a J. Cole new shit.
Word.
Oh, well, he did a new freestyle or some shit?
No, it's on the he's talking about the album, I think.
Oh.
KOD is the illest nigga. Oh my god. God damn it. Something from Busy from his mama web. Damn.
The audience know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
The people know who you're talking about.
Hopefully the people
They know what you're talking about.
Something from his mama. Went from my belly to his mama web.
See, fine.
I think I do know what he's talking
You know
about.
what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, that song. That song? I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know that song you're talking about.
fire, bro.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
KODB, the hardest shit.
Yeah, I know you're talking
Oh,
about.
I know what you're talking about
Yeah.
too.
Fire.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what, 4 or 5? Yay, Rob, you did it. You did it, Rob.
I'm gonna have to review the.
Don't make that be my quotables.
Oh, right.
You did it.
You ain't got no choice.
You did it, Rob. See?
Nigga said get 5 quotables off of 500 million songs. Like, what the fuck?
No, see, you can't overthink the stuff.
You can't overthink it. You can't overthink it.
Including Eminem.
You did it, Rob.
Including, like,
Hey, man.
Mad Outcast stuff.
Nah.
Like, Jesus.
No,
This is the Top 5 Dead or Alive podcast. We do everything impromptu, spur of the moment.
There you go.
Nothing is
It
planned.
has to be at your frontal lobe.
Yeah. This is barbershop talk. You don't go into the barbershop with your list already ready. You got to think about it at the spot.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
but at the barbershop it's different because niggas gonna say some things. I'm like, no, you're mad dumb for that. No, that's wrong. Because like, I don't even know what was your top 5s?
All right, he gonna say
That's a great segue.
that's a great segue.
Thank you, Rob.
You're gonna do your whole top 5 at once? You want to do it like that?
How we do it? We do it back to back.
Well, he did all of his.
Oh,
at
no,
once.
well, because he's calling in. So
Yeah.
we got his 5.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you, Rob. You did great. Big
You
mess.
a scumbag.
Big mess.
I ain't niggas.
Yeah, but you did wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but for real, I'm very entertaining.
All right,
All right, so hang out with us then, Rob.
You wanna hang out with us?
Hang out.
All right, come on, let's hang out.
Okay,
All right. So, you go with your number 5.
yours is in order.
Yeah, mine's in order.
All right, so I'll start my number.
You do your 5, I do my 5 and
That's
4
how you
and
wanna
4.
do it?
We do it like that. Yeah.
So we're doing it different today.
Well, you do your 5, I do my 5. You do your 4, I do my 4.
That's how we always do it.
Okay.
When you just said me do my 5, it sounded like you're saying me
Your
do
whole
my
5.
I like the format? Not that you gay.
We do have a format.
We do have a format, but you know.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So yeah.
All right, so we starting with 5s.
Your number 5.
My number 5.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to put them in order right now as we talk. I would say, okay, all right. Okay, all right, makes sense. My number 5 is from Prodigy of Mobb Deep. May his soul rest in peace.
That's
And
right.
it's from the song Shook Ones.
There
There you go. Thank you, Rob.
And that was one of
There you go.
I think it was Rod Digger's.
Word?
Yeah, she said that.
That bar, that
Classic.
line right there,
Classic.
that bar.
That is dope.
Because I've never heard that type of talk before.
Yeah.
In a rap.
Yeah.
Rock in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. Wow. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
who does that? That's so dope. Like
Yeah.
that, you know, like, okay, this guy's serious.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
serious. Yeah.
That provided a real grimy 90s visual.
Yes. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And it wasn't unheard of for you to hear about somebody getting rocked in their face and dying. You're like, okay, he must have got his brain stabbed with his nose bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you,
But
Prodigy.
that's quintessential cow, though. That's quintessential cow, though, because that doesn't count. So, okay.
Well, yeah, it's part of my list.
Yeah, I could see him stabbing somebody in the face.
Yeah, I know, right? That's like you, like all day, like God. That's so, like, the 1,000 things other than that.
Yeah.
Do we do that thing where we play a little bit of this? You're gonna put that in editing?
I guess I'll edit that.
You know what I
in,
mean? For the people who don't know, that came from Shook Ones.
Yeah.
If I could, well, Ali probably gonna play a little bit of audio later, but it's a dope line. That's not the intro. No. But it's a line that stood out. You know those lines that stain your brain?
Yeah.
That's a brain stainer for me.
That is definitely a brain
You know
stainer.
what I mean? As a matter of fact, it stabbed your brain. It's a brain stabber
Wow.
with a nose bone.
Yeah. Stained
So
with the blood.
that's my
from the
number
bone.
5, nigga head.
All right, so you know what? My number 5 is, I don't think you guys heard this before,
Oh God.
but it's a line that it just.
Damn it, here we go.
Oh, come on, guys.
But Slick Rick had up.
Get pick something that nobody even heard of. Yeah.
Mixo picks in the mixo snicks.
Yo.
Who?
Oh God.
Brainiac.
Yo, you see?
Just go.
Who Optimus Prime?
Oh God.
But no, hold on.
Okay.
What you coming in saying? I'm pretty sure you guys never heard this before. What do you expect?
Yeah, you're right.
What do you expect?
But I expected to get teased.
You're right. So go ahead. Who is it?
It's Fonte. I know. From his album
I
Charity
hate all those
Starts at Home.
guys. I hate that whole crew. But
You don't hate that whole crew.
I don't hate
You don't hate that whole crew.
I don't hate that whole crew.
Huh?
Just sing it. You're making it worse.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the verse?
It's from his. It says, it's like chasing the high. You just want to get a hit, just want to get a taste, just want to benefit. Every day you wake up, there's a legitimate struggle between doing what's right and just doing some nigga shit. That verse, that bar, is just.
And Rob.
You cheated.
Rob.
It's not cheating.
Rob, ain't that a quintessential Ali line?
Yes. Oh my God. Yes, that is quintessential.
Yes, thank you. Hell yeah. God damn. Yes, I understand why it's in.
I thought he made it up.
Yes, word. Yeah, it sounds like something that he wrote.
That's quintessential you.
It sounds like something that he wrote.
I'm so mad at y'all right now.
It sounds like something that he.
Nobody even know.
Hey everybody. We all used to write. We still write.
Yeah.
But that Fonte sound like something that this guy write. If you know this guy and how he likes to write,
So much like Ali.
yes, he might as well say it's your own shit,
Yes, you might as well say that.
right? You might as well say it's your own shit. But that's a dope bar. That's a dope bar.
Yeah.
But who is that?
That's Fonte.
Fontaine.
His name is not Fontaine. His
I
name
always
is
say that.
Fonte.
What you say, Rob? Let's not talk over each other. What you say, Rob?
I say no.
What? Huh? How you gonna tell the guy no on his choice? You said no?
Straight up and down, no.
Jesus.
You can't. You can't tell me.
He said, I say no. I say no.
Oh my God. Oh,
Jesus
Lord,
Christ.
oh
Right.
Christ.
Well, Fontaine.
Thank God humans don't have superpowers.
What, because he like try to kill you or some shit?
Yeah, he probably killed a lot of people.
Yeah, he killed a lot of people.
Mad people.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a good one.
All right. So what's your number 4?
I wish we didn't go through Rob's own soul thing so he could do a thing. But that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's the
You
caller.
gotta guide him into it. You gotta
Yeah.
steer his
We
crazy-
had to pull it out
You
of
gotta
him.
steer his crazy truck.
Like, I don't have hip hop quarter, but like, all right, for example, Tic Crack Commandments is
Yeah.
like a whole quotable.
Okay.
Yeah, right. We discussed. I actually spoke with Ali about this, and we discussed that. It's okay.
But you could have took when he says,
Drugs, you love that
"Know you heard this before. Never get high on your own supply."
Right.
That's a quotable
Like,
right there.
He just did the
No,
on the fly.
no, that's not the quotable.
Oh,
Never sell crack when you rest at.
There you go. That's a quotable right there.
There you go.
That's the one, bro.
Uh-huh.
There you
Nah,
go.
but watch, he got mad quotables in there.
Right. So it's okay that you named the whole song. People
Family
should.
and money completely separate. You
Right.
know, set you up with it. It's properly gassed up, be in the bushes, waiting to light that ass
Ass up,
nigga.
yeah.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yo, that whole song is fire.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's
That's
legal.
big quotable.
It's legal. It's
But
legal.
according to Cal, that's legal
It's
to
legal.
say that the
People-
whole song is a hip hop quotable.
Right. People could do their research and look in there and find the tidbits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is on the Flash Show. So
Yeah.
we're up to number 4. That was your number 5, right?
Yeah.
All right. So
This your number
here's
4.
my number 4. My number 4 is from Ghostface Killer. Glaciers of Ice.
Uh-oh.
My seeds, marry his seeds, marry his
Wow.
seeds. That's how we keep Wu-Tang money
All up in the family. Yes, that is an ill quotable.
Man,
That's
I
a good
love
one.
that line. Like
Yes.
when Ghost said that, I felt like they was like the mafia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? I was like,
I agree.
and he just snapped on it. Snapped on it. My seeds, well, his seeds. I was like,
Free my man E-Star.
yeah.
Free E-Star.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah, free A-Star. You know what I mean? But hell yeah, that line, it was so, it stayed in my brain so much. Jay-Z came again and put it in 444.
On that though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your daughter was supposed to marry my son.
Yeah. Sickness.
Real shit though.
sickness. Like your kids, your boys' kids marrying your kids, and y'all keep all the bread. How powerful is that?
Yeah.
That's a fact, though.
That's crazy, son. That's my number 4.
Wow.
And like I said, you know,
That's a good one.
for people who's not familiar with it, it's Ghostface Killing with this Raekwon song off the Purple Tape.
Yeah.
And it's Glaciers of Ice, and it's Ghostface Killer's verse. And you know, when
on the same token, keeping the same shit. What's the shit when niggas was like, take the sleep with children, used to be the bed, to the top, to the
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
Very visual. Like you could see what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Definitely quotable. If we're gonna do like that,
Definitely.
I got two.
All right.
So that's my number 4. See now
now.
But you knew this was gonna happen. That's how it usually happens.
Walk across the Serengeti, with Daddy. Remember her?
Who?
One of the sickest verses ever.
Who?
Lauren.
That's right, yeah, I agree.
One of the sickest verses ever.
I agree, but you gotta be clear. What was the line?
So, walk across the Serengeti, the town.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Serengeti part.
Hey, you know, like I said, when Ali go back and do the edits, he might include the snippets of what people talking about.
Yeah. I'll do all that.
Yeah, Rob said Lauryn Hill. Right, Rob said Lauryn Hill, a song that she says what she says something about going through the Serengeti. You listeners do the research and look it up for niggas.
Yeah, sorry, bro. That's right.
Bro, what's your number 4?
All right, my number 4 is from the same album.
Purple Tape?
From the Purple Tape. Verbal Intercourse. When Nas says, through the lights, cameras, and action, glamour, glitter, and gold, now roll the scroll, plant seeds, the stampede, the globe.
100%. 100%.
That whole verse was
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
No!
100%.
There's 3 seconds later. He said the red shit.
What the hell? What the hell is he? He said, no,
all I heard was a monster. What?
Yeah, cause yo, I know that beat.
He's just going crazy.
You talking about Verbal Intercourse?
Damn. Wait.
Let's elaborate on your thing, and then he can think.
All right.
Verbal
Intercourse was a song on the Purple Tape. Only built for Cuban links. It's with Ray, Ghost, and Nas.
Yeah.
And that whole
totally agree.
Oh yeah. With their minds on the pretty things of life. Props is the truth of life. It's like a cycle. Some will go home, some will go in, do a bullet, come back and do the same shit again. From the womb to the tomb, presume the unpredictable. Guns salute life rapidly. That's the ritual. Come on.
Yes. That's if you come from that time, you gotta know. If you're about your shit, you gotta know that whole fucking verse.
Yeah.
There's nothing in that time, nothing in that era that.
Okay. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, in that time period, that rhyme stands out.
Yeah, you're right.
Putting weed inside their pussy with their minds on the pretty things of life. Come on.
I got 3.
Huh?
I got 2, 3.
You did. You want to come with some more?
You must got some more. So you got some more? Go ahead.
Take me to the Razor Clan on the
Right, yeah, Method Man. That's his guy.
That's his guy. That's always been Rob's guy.
Always been Rob's guy.
Method's always been Rob's guy.
Method Man fan. The Razor. Yes, that's
that
your
flow. The flow alone was fire. When he came in, come on. Hell yeah. See?
Yeah.
See, now you know how you gotta work. How you work with certain people.
You gotta warm them up.
Yeah, you gotta warm them up. This one learns audibly. This one learns visually.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, we had to bring out of this mofo.
We knew it would happen.
Oh my God.
But that's a very good one, Rob, and definitely a dope number 4. That was your number 4, right?
Yeah. What's your number 4?
That was a dope one, man.
That'd be my number 4. I'll take that.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, so we're up to number 3. Number 3, Hip hop quotable, in our opinion, nothing is set in stone. This is what we can think of off the fly. Audience members, if you guys know anything, want to chime in, you know what I mean? Send some text messages on the IG, the Ali Oxenfree. Don't send them to me because I'm not interested. You know what I mean? But you can chime in.
Yeah, this is
number three. Number three. My number three.
Yeah.
Is my boy, the Fat Man, B.I.G. Pray for my downfall, the dirty version.
Oh, absolutely.
Creamin', be more gone than Freeman. I took the creamin', moved to new places, new faces, fuck the screw faces, cause when I flip, I make some papers. Us, we good fellas. Niggas can't bang with us, try to do me. My crew be unruly. Some old school cats talking. Oh man, niggas talking about smoking woolies and fuck without rubbers.
Yeah.
Specialize in killing wives and grandmothers.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I heard that, that's what made me a big believer.
Yeah.
Because he was playing with it.
This one got to be twisted though. See, y'all limited me to 5. Like,
He's
you know how hard it is?
We all have 5, Rob. We all have 5,
the
Rob.
same thing.
Oh my God. It's because he's thinking of stuff now. It's because
I got 5. See, the way my shit broke down is this.
We just need to get you through.
5 verses this person. I got 5 verses this person's song. 5 verses this person's songs. 5 verses this person's album. 5 verses this person's album. But like 5 verses throughout all of hip hop that are fucking timeless.
No, this is not like the greatest of all time. It's just what you just thought was dope. That's all.
To you.
To you.
Alright, so this is how I did this, right? So I did it like this. Like, for everyone who had, like, no hooks, it was straight, like...
Oh, my God.
I thought you were Constance. God damn. This nigga is God damn. You are overcomplicating this thing.
All type of rules that nobody talk about.
Nobody said nothing about that.
So, Rob making up his own rules. Oh my God. Do you have something? You got something, man?
Oh man. Oh.
Anyway, so that's my number 3. Kiddies, look it up. B.I.G. Pray for my downfall. Listen to the dirty version, because there's 2 versions of this song. One came out on I think it was a mixtape. I don't know if it was Clue, but it was the first time when you hit downfall, there's a dirty version, which in my opinion is better than the cleaned up studio version. When you hear that shit, for me, you know, just like with Jay-Z, just like with most rappers now, there's a point where you hear them snap, and you see that they comfortable with themselves now. For me, that's when Big, one of the joints that I seen Big just transform on us.
Yeah.
And take the lyrics and play with it in a way that I haven't heard, and the shit he was saying, you know, specialize in killing wives and grandmothers, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? That shit stood out to me. That's a quotable for me. That's my number 3.
Yeah, that's dope. You're right, though.
I mean,
you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right, though.
What were you on? You looking up the lyrics?
Yeah, I'm looking up the name because I'm trying to be accurate with the name of my number 3. I'm gonna just say it anyway.
Yeah,
y'all could probably tell me that. Yeah, you'll know. Illuminati with my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society. Try to.
Now you're talking about the Crowded, the Mobb Deep version or the Jay-Z version?
Mobb Deep, of course.
Nah, you guys, like, to me, like, things like, son, like, it's like, I understand what y'all saying for, like, that one bar, but I tend to like niggas who, like, hit you with bang, 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 bang. Like, you can't really pick a ball because every ball they hit you with is like, damn. Like, yo, what is it? I mean, it's a song, I give it to you, but, yo, friend or foe, yo, state your biz. To the dough, yo, there it is.
Sick.
Hey, I run the show. Yo, these kids don't like nobody come here and fuck around with their dough for shit.
Dope, that's Jay-Z. Everybody, that's Jay-Z he talking about.
That is bananas, bro.
Yeah.
So I can't pick up a verse. Like, same shit with the T-Crack.
I'm helping you out.
Like,
you want to post him?
The fake shit's right. That is one long quotable for me. To me, Stan. Stan is one long quotable.
You talking about Eminem Stan?
Yeah, he's talking about Eminem Stan.
Yeah, Eminem Stan is one long quotable. And you know what too? Anything without a curse, anything without a hook in it, to me is like Big L got one. Shit.
You talking about Ebonics?
He break the shit down. What alphabet is it? I can't remember. What letter is it? Something. He did because Papoose does it later on, but like.
Papoose did some alphabetic slaughterish type shit.
Yeah.
But I remember L had Ebonics. That shit was dope too.
6 foot, 7 foot. Shit is bananas. Really bananas, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas just go in like. Drake too. He got some heat too. Like to me, it was too hard. I couldn't. Not one bar, one person, like over.
Does Drake got quotables?
All bars that stand out.
Does Drake have quotables? That's a good question.
Def got shit too. Red got shit too. Like this shit where they just black out and go in.
Yeah.
Like you can't really. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Like I can't put one quotable for 5 of them. Nigga, you talking like that's like really 5 needles in a 50 million haystack. Like I can't do it.
Well, you know, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Y'all, I dedicate. Yo, listen, y'all dedication is serious.
Really? Having a hard time?
Yeah. I don't know if that's I shot you, who shot you. I cannot remember.
I think so. Illuminati.
Yeah.
I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. It's a heartbeat.
What we're trying to do is figure out Ali's number 3. We believe he's talking about a quotable from Prodigy, which was featured on LL Cool J's Who Shot You.
Yeah. No. It wasn't LL Cool J's Who Shot You. It was LL Cool J's I Shot You. Stoops.
Is that you talking about that his
Illuminati
verse?
with my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eyes on me. That bar right there.
Okay,
that's it.
Hell yeah.
Alright, but if that's the case, then so you can do the everything for, like I said, for Wu-Tang with your man RZA, your Razor, hit me with the beat, the clan and the steam.
I'm gonna call you the overcomplicated. I'm gonna call you the complicated.
You are definitely the overcomplicator. That's the new name. You could have just put down that part right there. Your razor, hit me with the major, the plan, and the stand, and the fan, and the bass, and right there. That's the bar.
Done.
It's done.
Rob is the complicator.
That's your 80s move. You're a cop that just make the situation. You know what I mean?
Right. Like you go to the evidence and then you spill shit all over the evidence and God damn, you take the long way.
Yeah. You pull somebody over the middle of traffic. You don't need to.
Right.
But you know,
Rob is the complicator.
I mean, you know, I gave you 2 good ones though.
Okay. Yeah.
Those are great ones, Rob.
That's hard. That's one of the hardest lines I ever heard in rap. Period.
What's that?
During that time, put a quarter in your ass so you play yourself. Like,
right. Big Daddy, you talking about Big Daddy Kane? That is a dope line. Still holds up to this day.
Sounds like lasagna. That shit was one of the sickest bars I ever heard in my life.
Still holds up today.
Yeah.
So that was the number.
Definitely holds up.
That was number 3.
Number 3. What's your number 2?
Nah, but you know what though? I'll be real. For me, this is personal though. For me, when your man home was like, I don't know what the fuck them bitches thought they read. No, wait. So, bitches wouldn't fuck us, said he talked too much. Said we talk too much. So they ran over the talking dudes to trust. For us, it was like,
who that?
Hold on. Bitches wouldn't fuck us, said we talk too much. So they ran over to Marcy, for them dudes to trust.
Oh, yeah.
No, he said he ran up to Tompkins.
Where I'm from, Marcy, son.
Right.
That's for me, it was personal. I felt that line.
But that's a dope line. That's a dope line.
Versus in abundance by a half-price sweater new.
That should have been your number 2. That's a dope line. It should have been your number 2.
Yeah.
That should have been, right?
Yes, Rob.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fuck. That was a good one for me. I felt that one.
I feel it too.
Most of the runners by a half-price sweater new.
Yeah.
The word was everything. So everything you said you do, you did it. Couldn't talk about it
If you ain't living.
Oh my God.
Dope. See, my guy. That's my guy.
Oh Lord.
All right, so that's my guy.
That's his
So
guy.
can I go to number 2? Thank you for that segue, Rob.
Yeah.
Because the same guy is my number 2.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, Jay-Z, Reservoir Dogs, Big Things,
Big things as jet chains get brain in the 4.6 range.
6 plane. To this day, no one has flipped a line like that. To this fucking day.
So I might as well go to my number 1.
Wait, hold on. Let me marry right now. I'm on number 2.
Cause that's my number 2.
Word?
Yes.
We got the same number 2?
Same number 2.
Let's talk about it.
That's that bar right there. He was the last one on there.
Rightfully so.
And he anchored the hell out of that whole
Rightfully
shit.
so. Big
Fred
Things.
DeFoe was definitely my entire number 2.
I believe.
All of Fred DeFoe was my entire number 2.
I got
the whole
you.
shit.
I believe that line was influenced by B.I.G. I believe.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yes. At them times, him and Big influenced each other. No, Big influenced Jay-Z's rap style a lot in them times.
Of course.
Absolutely. Because Big was killing Hov.
Because that shit sound like a Big line.
Yeah.
Yes.
Big Things.
Hov got 6 range.
What? Shit, man.
That was surely a big line.
Come on. I know it. I put money on it. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That line still holds a place in my heart, man. Like that shit is up there for me.
Yeah.
And that was Jay-Z, Reservoir Dogs. He was the last one to rap. It was the Locks.
Yeah.
And Beanie Siegel. You know what I mean?
Beanie Mac, I supply it now.
Yeah.
The whole squad roll deep. Yeah. He killed it too. Beans killed it too.
Murdered it.
Dirty white boys and Ricans. Come on.
Murdered it.
Oh shit, locked down for the weekend. That's a fact though.
Yeah. Beans killed it too.
Yeah.
Beans killed it.
Yeah. So now what? We go to we share the number 2.
Yeah, we share.
So now we go to number 1, right?
Yeah.
You go to me. My number 1.
You wanna go?
My number 1 is a song that you mentioned in your thing, and it's my number 1, and that's from Nas, Verbal Intercourse with Raekwon and Ghost. That's my number 1.
Wow.
Because the whole verse.
How much I know?
Through the lights, cameras, and action, the whole verse is artwork.
Yeah, it is artwork.
The whole thing is, and mind you, that was at a time where Nas was on a roll, because shortly after or before, Mobb Deep came out with an album, and he did it again on a group chat with them with that what's the song with Mobb Deep and Nas, man? And he came just like that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Yes. Huh? Wait. Right. Eye for an eye. If y'all remember that verse on Eye for an Eye, it's another standout verse.
Damn.
But
I know what you're talking about.
That's fire. You're right. That was
Yeah.
As time goes by, an eye for an eye.
We get together, son.
What was it? In the Mahogany. What? No,
I know what you talking. I know that's.
Yeah, that's a dope one too.
Yeah.
Fuck. Damn.
That was on AZ.
Right. Yeah. But he always make them tapestry lyrics.
Yeah.
At
when
that
he
time.
said, tailor-made outfits, Chanel for my women's friends. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. He
I
was
like him with his raps.
Yes, I like that, Rob. Yes, them Rembrandt raps from Nas.
I don't got
A drug dealer's dream. A drug dealer's dream. Stash cream, keys on it. Let him get it out. A drug dealer's dream. Stash cream, keys on the triple beam. 500 to sell green. 95 Liverpool green. Condominium. Thug dressed like a gentleman. Tailor-made ostrich. Chanel from a woman friend. Murdering. Numbers on your head while I'm burglaring. Skanking. Yeah, but that's
that was
not,
tough.
You're right. That's not my number, but it was like back to back.
Yeah,
remember those things came out around the same time.
I remember those came back
and
to back.
Nas was on what Rob said. Rembrandt raps.
Rembrandt raps, yeah.
Yeah. Say that 3 times fast.
Rembrandt raps, Rembrandt rap wrong.
Rembrandt raps, Rembrandt raps, Rembrandt raps.
Ah, shit. No.
Right, but yeah, man. Verbals, of course, that's my number one.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the tapestry raps.
Yeah. Mine's is
Tupac. Let me guess it. Can we have voters? Let me guess.
Guess it.
Tupac.
Wrong.
All right, guess again.
Man.
All right. Guess again.
Kanye.
Wrong.
Nas.
No way.
Jay-Z.
Not at all.
Biggie.
Nope.
Oh, you gonna be so extra.
Oh.
P-Rock. You better not.
No. It's one of these Fontaine guys.
It's not a
One
This
of
is a
these
goddamn
Fontaine
shame. This is a goddamn shame. It's not a Fontaine guy.
Who?
What the hell's a Fontaine guy?
You know, them little brother guys.
It's not a little brother guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fontaine,
Was it Common?
Big Pooh.
Is it Cousin?
Yo,
It's Common, ain't it?
Common is not my cousin.
Yes,
Nah.
it is. Y'all ever see this guy?
Oh God.
He's
no.
Common is his cousin, and Ali Shahi Muhammad's his brother. The slap boys. Slap happy pappy.
Oh God.
Who's your number one?
My number one is Big Pun. There you go. There you go.
Supposed to know this. Yeah, siggly.
Yes.
You gotta see him light up whenever he recites that line right there. Because you know Ali is from the same lyrical bloodline as that.
Yo, there is no such thing. This whole show is chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yeah. That's Ali's lyrical bloodline.
It's
So
not my lyrical bloodline.
Right, Rob?
It's just a dope. Yo, I don't like the fact that you said right, Rob.
right, Rob? Rob. Ain't that Ali's lyrical bloodline?
Yo.
What line he say?
Dead in the middle of Little Italy.
Right.
Little did we know that we riddled some middlemen who didn't do diddly.
Of course you know.
Big Pun and Fat Joe.
Yeah. For me, it's just
The 187 joint.
But this nigga knows. He knows the words. He knows so much he can say it slow. He knows so much he can say it slow.
Oh, come on, man.
Little did they know.
Oh,
Did they know. I didn't even know they said Bo Diddley in that verse. I didn't even know he said Bo Diddley.
Yo, you big eyes tear. You big eyes tear. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see. Yeah, that's
my number one.
Yeah. Because to this day, no one has still been able to rapid fire like that, right? You said your list already.
You did, yeah. You said a gang of rhymes. You done said self-destruction.
Yeah, self-destruction.
You done said, the niggas for life. All that. You done said 55 songs, bro.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
But I don't have the number one.
Okay.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I tried.
You said your number one.
Yeah, you said your
Now
number
it makes sense.
You said your number one.
Yeah. Well.
Well, yes, that's a very good number one.
Yeah, that's my number one. Yeah.
People out there, like we said, this is nothing set in stone. This is our opinion.
Yeah.
If you guys have any top 5 hip hop quotables that you can think of,
Yep.
send us a message.
That's right.
Listen to the show.
That's right.
Next week, what we doing? We're doing horror flicks.
Yeah,
That's been actually. Oh, you say you.
No. We actually did an episode about horror, but if I can't find this goddamn thing, then we're gonna do it over again.
I got you.
This guy, if you want to be down, you know what I mean? Next week, bro.
Yeah.
You can stop by.
Yeah, that's right up your evil alley.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I know an evil horror movie.
Hate niggas.
But yeah, man.
said it's right up your evil alley.
Do we do this? Yeah. No. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, word. That was the top 5 hip hop quotables this week, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Magnificent Nash. The party coming up October 30th, October 20th.
20th, Saturday 20th.
Magnificent Group Entertainment. Yes.
That's right.
The 22nd.
Word up.
Awesome 80s, 90s. Yes.
That's right. Anybody got the address? It's in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
We all suck. No one has.
No, we're gonna let y'all know right now.
Yeah, we're gonna let y'all know. While we're looking up the information, Kicking the Kids Into the Rapscallion is available on Amazon, Kindle, and BarnesandNobles.com.
right.
Check that out. We got a ton of other things coming soon too. Artwork, music, whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lipstick Chronicles. Shout out to what else? Premium Pete Podcast is a cool dude.
Right.
Shout out to them.
The party, the 80s come through to the 80s, 90s party.
That's right.
Magnificent Entertainment Group presents.
That's right.
Saturday, October 20th.
That's right.
2018. There's no school like the old school. It's the 80s, 90s throwback party. Come there dressed to impress in your 80s, 90s best.
That's right.
You dig what I'm saying? It's at Excite Hall at 5507 Glenwood Road, Brooklyn, New York, 11234 between 50th Street and 56.
That's
Between
right.
50th and 56.
7 Glenwood Road. Brooklyn, New York.
Right.
October 22nd.
Ah, man, right. Same thing I just said. Right. 20 beans, right? In advance, and it's gonna be more at the door. You know what I'm saying? Music by the legendary Aries International. You know what I mean? DJ Ronnie, DJ Just Nice. Doors open at 10. Party done at 4. Come through. It's gonna be
right.
something sick. You know what I mean? Come through, have fun.
That's right.
You know what I mean? You know.
89ers will be in the house. What's the date again?
It's October.
October 22.
No, it's not. October 20th, man.
That's why I said do the date again, because I heard him say 22nd.
Hey, look at this. Is
And
really
to
on
my
the fly.
recollection is the 20th.
Do you know that October 22nd is a Monday, man?
So
It's October 20th.
if you come to Rob's party, that's
Jesus
a different
Christ,
party.
Yeah, you come to Rob's party.
I mean, it might not be music there
Yeah, for real. On a Monday night.
on
Go
a
ahead.
Monday night.
Right. The party that we talking
But
about
we're going to?
is on the 20th.
It's on the 20th, which is a Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Come through, have fun with you guys.
That's right.
Word up.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Cop that. You already mentioned it. Kicking the Kids Into the Rapscallion.
That's right.
Available on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, Kindle. You know what I mean? It's the hip hop space odyssey you gotta see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Big up to Brooklyn Blacks.
That's right.
Big up to, you know what I'm saying, everybody who's in love with the culture. Big up to Crystal. You know what I mean? You got
That's
anybody
right.
want to shout out?
Shout out to ADZ Calaheezy.
Yep,
Fashizi.
big up to PJ.
Yeah, shout out to PGZ.
You know what I mean?
Anybody you want to shout out? Brooklyn Blacks.
Nope.
Great.
I love the pause.
Yeah, dramatic pause.
Dramatic pause.
Dramatic pause.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're out.
Yeah, we out.
It's the end of the goddamn show. All right, bro.
Another great show.
Yeah, man. Thanks for joining in, Mr. Brooklyn Blacks.
Love y'all niggas, man.
All right, love you, brother.
Love you, brother, man.
All right, bro. Yeah.
Peace.
Easy.
That's right, y'all. You are now rocking with the best. This is the Top 5 Dead or Alive podcast with Ali Oxenfree and Cali Rock.